Nation. That is survival. Why do I have my car? There we are.
Oh, fuck.
Critical failure.
All right. There are no gnome-size anythings.
God damn it. There's never any known size anything. Okay.
There was once and you missed it. Okay.
Was there ever an orc-sized anything?
Everything is an orc-size hole if you try hard enough.
Bite the pillow.
The cultists kind of shush you as you approach, and they try and signal to you that they're gonna go in first. Back them up.
Nobody shoot the pistols, please.
I'm gonna
Alright.
curse at him just under my breath, but in Druidic.
Okay. None of them speak that, so your curse goes unnoticed. They're not wary of your secret plans. One of them kicks in the door, and as soon as they do so, they go falling back out of the doorway with a crossbow bolt lodged in their forehead.
Shit.
And the other cultists rush in.
I'm gonna shoot the pistols.
All right. You hear that a crack of lightning from inside. And yeah, what do you guys want to do? We got a theater of the mind. I don't have a map.
All right, we're in the inn.
No, you guys are in the right outside the warehouse here.
Warehouse. Okay.
The cultists led the charge through the door.
Okay. And you said it's just one door.
Yep. It's
And
kind
one
a-
of them got blasted back.
He got a crossbow bolt in the forehead and he fell backwards. And his friends rushed in after this happened, and all you see is like a flash of lightning from inside.
I'm gonna just as a bonus action, just applaud. I'm happy that these guys got bolted in the forehead.
Okay.
Do we need to initiative this or no?
Nope.
Can I peek my head in, or
Yep. So
I guess, do you have your imp yet, or did
Well-
they get that?
No, we need a short rest before I can make another one.
Okay, I'm gonna peek my head in then.
okay, you see what looks like a short, burly dwarf, locked in furious combat with Bango, Bongo, and then the other surviving cultist. Behind him, sitting at a desk. The room is a kind of a long rectangular room with a round table in the middle, and then against the back wall there is another door and a desk. And sitting at the desk is a young girl dressed in robes with her feet up on the table.
Can I tell where that lightning came from?
Make an Arcana check.
Ooh.
9. You're not sure, but you do see
Okay.
that the girl is holding a staff whose top looks like twisted tree branches,
And
or
this
a rod.
this dwarf is fighting.
Yeah, he seems to be reveling in this combat.
Oh, excellent. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna pull my head back out, turn towards the group, and say, "Looks like we've got friends in there, and they might need our help." And then I'm gonna blast BB the pistols.
During this time,
Still-
BB, he saw Vincent point, and he looked that way and wondered what Vincent was pointing at. So BB's kind of off in the distance, like wandering around, looking for,
BB's
for the
found like
thing
a
Vincent pointed at.
he's like he found like some old food on the ground and he's like poking at it like this. Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna poke my head in, and I'm gonna take a look around and see if I recognize what's going on.
Okay.
But I'm gonna ready an action to thorn whip Bango and Bongo because I hate those guys, and it seems like it's about their time to die.
All right. Yeah, you when you poke your head around the corner, you see this this dwarf just swinging around his flail, bashing into him, and you immediately recognize the girl sitting at the desk with her feet up as your old party companion, Spoon.
All right, so I'm gonna thorn whip the person that isn't getting flailed right now.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna try to do it as like a binding action,
Like
not quite as
tie
a
him up?
murderous action. Yeah, just gonna try to Indiana Jones this bitch.
Okay. All right. You want to pull him to you too, or you want to just where he's at?
I just kind of want to tangle him up,
Okay.
just kind of like lasso him.
I'm not sure that the actual thorn whip sticks around though.
It doesn't. It really doesn't. But we're not an initiative, so.
Right, but it would be around for even less time then.
Well, I'll just whip him towards me.
Okay.
And as soon as he gets close, I'll kind of hold out my janky little spear. Like I'll
Like you want to threaten him?
we'll murder you. We're ready.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So you pull Bongo towards you, and he's like, "No, don't hurt me. I thought we were friends. The master's not going to be happy about this."
We were never friends, and there is no master.
Damn. Spoon, this girl, sees Fedorov whip this person, and over the commotion of this combat, she says, "Did you bring me my share?"
I will say our share is with Braun.
She goes back to looking at the papers she's reading. All right.
Push the tip of the spear against Bongo's throat.
Okay. Ool, what are you up to?
Can I just walk in past all this bullshit and
Yep.
get myself a drink?
You want to buy it? Well, this is the storehouse next to the inn.
Oh shit!
You could go to the inn if you want.
Booze.
You don't see much except for dusty crates.
Maybe like a 40.
No 40s.
No
Okay.
40.
I don't know. I don't even know Spoon, so I
That's
guess I'm not really gonna say anything to her.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hang out, see what this commotion's all about.
Okay. Anybody else want to jump in and join the fray?
I do.
Okay. All right.
I'm
You
still
want?
pretty upset about Arik and Karis.
All right. You want to you single out maybe Bango? She's the only one kind of not engaged in active combat.
Yes.
All right. Roll me a 1d20 to see what you do to her.
2.
She so you make like a clumsy swipe at her with your sword, and she says, "I don't think the master would approve of that. He doesn't really like when we fight amongst each other."
Oh.
Can I telepathically say I approve of this into it?
Yeah, you can do that. You're not an initiative.
I'm gonna do that.
She looks around confused, like, what? Ool, you get a message in your mind that says, "Are you a cultist?"
I'm gonna say nope. Fuck those guys.
The girl sitting at the front of the room sort of smiles.
Okay. was really hoping that didn't come from a cultist.
All right. So that the combat inside's winding down. The only two people left alive are Bango and Bongo.
I'm gonna shout for BB.
Okay.
BB, remember, look with your eyes.
Is BB eating the thing he found?
Well, no, he knew that he wasn't supposed to touch. He's just kind of staring at it though. But he hears Vince and he comes running.
Oh, before you do that, give me an insight check.
Insight check, boy.
I want something really insightful.
11. You're pretty sure that thing you were looking at was like a recently discarded ham, and it's probably still good if you want it.
Nope. BB isn't gonna touch anything. He's
Okay.
not supposed to touch anything.
Fights the hunger pangs.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So you come running in the room, and you see Vincent fighting with Bango, and you see Fedorov's got Bongo at spear point, and then this dwarf is just like a whirlwind of chaos, and then a girl sitting at a desk.
I go after Bango. Gotta help out Vincent.
Okay. Roll me a d20. $15. All right. You smash her rib cage in. She dies.
She did.
Awesome.
All right.
So if the other one's dying, I'm just gonna try to
Take him out.
end this other one's life.
right.
Yeah, I mean, if we're murdering everyone, I'll murder these cultists.
He's just like, no, don't hurt me. The master
we'll
would be
hide him in the
displeased.
floorboards. It'll
And
be all
then
good.
and then you just spear him in the throat. Okay. All right. Yeah, he's dead. Everybody's dead.
All right.
Spoon kind of looks up at the group. Well, the only person who knows her is Fedorov, and she says, "I thought you'd get here sooner."
Ask her, what should we do with these? I'm gonna kind of point at the bodies, like floorboards, or you got a plan?
She says, "You can throw them outside. Someone comes by with a wagon at the end of the day."
Ah, perfect. All right, this works out well. I'm gonna shoot BB the finger pistols in hopes that her and bodies out.
All right.
Sorry, say that again. I didn't
Yeah,
catch that.
you cut out there.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot Vincent and BB the finger pistols in hopes that they'll carry the bodies out for the wagons.
She turns to this dwarf and she says, "Go throw those bodies out by the curb."
I'm gonna tell BB that the game is over. The pistols don't mean anything bad.
This
BB
dwarf,
kind of looks a little dejected.
the dwarf, as he sort of passes you to start scooping up these bodies and body parts, says, "You see the way I cut them all down? It's awesome."
I was impressed.
You should have been.
That's pretty dope.
It's great.
What kind of weapon?
Who? What?
The dwarf. What
Yeah.
kind of weapon was he wielding?
He's got a flail or a morning star,
flail.
a ball and chain.
I'm
That's a cool
gonna
ass weapon.
I'm gonna look at Spoon. And I'm gonna look at Ool, and I'll be like, "How about that drink?"
Spoon says, "I don't drink. I think it makes you act like a fool. But I gotta finish this paperwork before the guild representative drops by to collect it. You guys can have a drink. Bring Amos with you."
I'll walk up to Spoon
Okay.
and say, "While you're doing paperwork, do you want to have a look at these for me?" And I'm gonna drop the charter off on her desk.
Okay. She says, "Oh, where'd you get that?" And then she pulls out the paperwork that she's working at, and it appears to be an exact copy of the same paperwork.
We